especially what y'all just paid T and Chase, and y'all got Burrow on the card. That's tough. All right, y'all. We got Jamoi Mays, wide receiver, picked up by the Cincinnati Bengals as a undrafted free agent. Let me see his measurables: 5'10", 206. Let's see his 40 time, 4.5, 740. I don't think he was invited to the combine, so that might be unofficial. So he might be a little slower, but we're gonna see. Shout out to College Whitehouse TV. He does a lot of wide receiver highlights. Gonna be nasty. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all gonna have a big play offense. That was a great catch. Great job staying in bounds. He should have been traded. You know, but the thing is with the Bengals, y'all have y'all cornerstone pieces on offense. Y'all just gonna have to build through the draft and cheap free agent contracts. It's possible. The Eagles did it. It's very possible to do. Y'all got your cornerstone offense. The offense is super solidified, and that's how the Eagles was. Obviously, they had to add Shaquan Barkley, but they built the defense through the draft and cheap contracts and free agency. It's not impossible. It's a long game. You know, they're gonna have to be patient. You know, the offense is elite, and you might not get to the Super Bowl this year, next year, but it'll happen pretty, sooner than later. You just got to draft correctly and draft predominantly defense. Yoshi could have replaced T. I agree with you. I agree with you on there, but what's done is done. They just gonna have to. That might not happen. But again, like I said, the Eagles just set the blueprint. Be slightly mid. You could be a little bit above average, but as long as you're willing to do that for a few years. So he played at Cincinnati and he got picked up by the Bengals. That's pretty cool. Players making too much money. Not as good for the players. They just the league needs to raise cap space. They need to open up more cap for the teams. He gives possession receiver vibes, but he a little shifty.
Sorsby under pressure, throws and caught. Sorsby, Mays breaks the tackle.
Okay.
He sees the blitz off the slot.
All hands.
Through the air. He's going to try to add to
that's a good job moving around, feeling for that zone, staying alive right there. I like that. I can't think of who he reminds me of though.
Not always easy.
Look like his route running is pretty solid.
Stepping out of Sorsby steps up in the pocket, throws. Mays caught at the 30.
Osha showed more of his route running in detail.
A good learning moment.
He got good body control. He looks fluid. He looks smooth. I think he just needed. He's in a tough situation though. Been in a training camp with for the Bengals. It's a tough receiving core to make because they already got so many good guys.
Sorsby floats it to the far sideline. It's caught there.
And then the other undrafted free agent that they added, Jordan Moore. That receiver's nice. So he in a tough spot, but I mean, you got to go out there. Just don't drop nothing. That's it. Don't drop nothing. Be a good character guy. You know what I'm saying? Maybe play some special teams. You're going to be straight. But y'all let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Like, subscribe, stay tuned, stay blessed.